It's a long story. I mean, actually my parents chose it for me. But, you know, it was in a different world, in a different century. Basically, we were all coming out of the ghettos, of the difficult hardship, which we have also here in Colombia and in South America, and, you know, hard times for people. And my father wanted always to play the violin. He never could, so he said, my son will play. And that's what happened, really. Violin is a very demanding instrument. Demanding, and it takes many hours to work. It's a total dedication. So, you know, if you want to be the best, it's like tennis. It's much like tennis. You have to have total dedication. You have to throw everything out. You have to practice 8 hours of tennis a day. Same thing much with the violin. Same thing.
Who is your favorite compositor?
I don't have one. I am like an actor. You know, when an actor does, I don't know, Shakespeare, Pygmalion or King Lear, he transforms himself to the role that he plays. After the show, after the performance, he comes back to be what he is as a person. What I do is I transform a little to Beethoven or to Brahms or to Sibelius, and then I have to come back. That's all. The history is very simple. Those are instruments of musicians that were killed during the Holocaust, but the instruments stayed, and we know the stories. And so the stories that we tell are extraordinary. For example, we have a story of a 14-year-old boy who became a partisan, who had a violin, but he was killed in action as a 14-year-old boy, but the violin stayed, and it tells the story. And many instruments like that we're collecting now worldwide. I think the most important message of Violins of Hope is really to teach new generations not to do these sort of things anymore with human life. This is a conclusion which belongs to every person, every human being. It doesn't matter in which nation he comes from, which political belief. None of this is important. To respect other human people's life is the most important issue.